I've been waiting. Sunshine, why you playing? With my head on the time, you go way out of line. Sunshine, don't keep me waiting.
Hey, it's your girl Serena. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please join the family lamb. I would love nothing more, and I do mean nothing more. Well, maybe a couple other things, but more importantly, if you would subscribe, like, comment, and share, and hit that notification bell on your way out so you can be notified each time I upload a video. Come on, go ahead and do it to help us to stop. I'll really be thankfully beyond happy about that. So, anywho, let's get to the reason why I'm here. This is the 5th and final book in my Oldies but Goodies 5-book series. And I left this book last simply for one reason. I have a story behind it I want to give with it. Now, I went through a point in my life where I did not read. And if you knew me, you would know that's deep. Because me, I need to read. I read like people watch TV. Like people on TikTok watching videos. This is how I'm reading. Okay? I can get through a book easily in 1 to 2 days and be on to a new one. That's how much I read, even though I do all the other things that I do. So, anyway, I went through a period in my life where I was deeply depressed, and this happened after the death of my son's father. I went into a serious depression after that, and when I started coming out of that, trying to get back to who I am, and just making some decisions, because I now had this baby, because at the time he died, my son was only, I want to say 7 months old. Anyway, I had this baby I had to take care of by myself, literally. And I had to set some plans and motions for me to succeed in that journey that I, at that point, realized I was on my own of doing because of his death. Anywho, when I came out of the depression and I got back into working full time, got a career going, and did what I had to do, I started realizing I needed something that was for me, some adult time that, of course, I can have once I put my son down to sleep. Because it was just me and him. So, anywho, to get from that sad part of my life, the very first book I picked up and read that got me back into my reading mojo was none other than this. Now You Want to Come Back by Anna Black. And let me tell you something. This book will always be so close to my heart because it is. It's the first book I read that got me back into being a reader again. It took my mind off everything that was going on in it, everything that was traveling through it. All I could do was focus on this. It was so good from beginning to end, and it's actually 3 parts to this book, and it is it's another series and another single book that ends up intertwining into this book. By the time you get to the second book, you start seeing these other characters come in it. And I will tell you about those books at a later time. However, this one will always be special and near and dear to my heart. because it is the first thing I read that just completely captured me and helped me focus on something other than what was going on in my life at that time. It really helped me ease out of my depression stage. And was a good book. I could feel all the emotions the characters were going through, and it was so better to be focused on what other, well, even though they're fictional, the point is it was other people's business I was worried about besides my own. This book is all that and more. The main characters, you had Layla, which I believe, okay, her name may be pronounced Leela or it's Layla, one or the other. And I'm sorry if I'm messing up her name, but she is the main character, one of the main characters in the book. She was married at the beginning of the book to Devin, who, of course, did not appreciate what he have that's right in front of him. And of course she meets the somebody who basically say, hey, I can appreciate you, and that would be Ray Sean. And boy, it's a roller coaster ride for these three in this book, but I loved it. It is a typical one man's garbage is another man's treasure, as far as I'm concerned. And man, when y'all see the things she go through and to get to where she need to be, you're gonna love it. I love it. I love the fact that I was getting emotional, y'all. This book that means that much to me. I'm sorry. I love the fact that Leela, the main character, is plus size. I also love the fact that from the description of both of these men, they're not the typical of what society leads you to believe should be chasing a plus size woman. I love that too. But as you read it, you will see what I mean. I do not want to give a whole bunch away because I want you to read the book. So go ahead and get into it. And once again, that is Now You Want to Come Back by Anna Black. Once again, this is another one that I have in actual paperback form, and it is also on my Kindle. I'm sorry, I keep looking in there. Thinking I should be looking over here. But anywho, I actually have it in my as a Kindle book also, so I have it electronically and in book form, like I did all 5 of the. Well, no, one of them I didn't have digitally. It's so old it wasn't offered digitally. They should though. She need to get on that. But anywho, but this book is offered on both. You can get paperback and you can get it on Kindle. So, yeah, if you want to read the full story and enjoy it as much as I did, you should get into it. So again, it's Now You Want to Come Back by Anna Black, and that is number 5 for the Oldies Book Goodies series. So that will be the last one for this series. I have another series coming up next, and you'll see that when it comes, but for now that is the end of this one. So if you want to see the other 4 books that I chose, you can go back to the older videos. I will have them linked either I will have the video linked somewhere up here, or in the end of the video you can press the books video tab, and it'll take you to all my book reviews, and you will see the first 4 in that list. So you'll be able to get it that way. So if you made it to the end of my video, thank you so much. And please, 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 please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment. If you feel the need to, share, because sharing is caring. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be made aware every time I upload a video. Thank y'all so much and enjoy your evenings.
I swear. tomorrow. Forever and now, I'll never bring you sorrow.